Hello everyone, we are back,
Hi.
bringing you another vlog of Gargoyles. This time it is episode 8, Deadly Force. And I love how the first real
Oh,
episode of
damn it, he's got a fucking Triton.
Trident. The first
Ah!
episode of, the first real episode of the series was the Lexington episode. The second one was a Brooklyn episode, and here we are, episode 8, a Broadway episode. No, not a Broadway musical episode, but the character Broadway. Just making sure you all know that. So in this episode, Broadway goes to a movie, and it's one of those, Western movies, I guess, where they all have guns and everything, and it's like a quick draw thing. And he's like, oh my god, it's so cool, oh my god, I love this shit. And he flies over to Elise's house and ends up actively shooting her with her own gun, putting her in the hospital. Timing coincidentally couldn't have been any better because it was established earlier in the episode that Xanatos had some lasers stolen from him by some guy that Lisa really wanted to put in jail. And so Goliath, hearing this, he didn't know that Broadway shot her, but he heard that she had been shot, assumed that it was the guys that Lisa had been after, and decided to take revenge for her. And the episode ends on the whole, don't play with guns thing. Which I think for a show like this is like in the last in the Lexington episode, the Gargoyles aren't fully aware of what is real and what isn't at this point in their new world, especially in terms of what they see on television and movies. So having this as a moral for, I guess, the more stupid of the three younger characters, you die.
No.
That's what, 8 battles or something?
I don't know. I don't know if he's dead. I can't lose my only gladiator.
But yeah, like this being, this Broadway being the big stupid dumb muscle of the team. I think it's nice that he gets an episode with a moral like this. Because in later episodes, Broadway takes the whole Batman stance on guns, where it's all like, the guns were a big no-no for him. And so what about this episode? What did you like about this episode, Lizzie? Even if you weren't watching all the way, you were listening to Gladiator thing.
Hey, gladiators are cool. The thing I liked about this episode was it does bring to the fact
Speak
that...
a bit louder, too.
What?
A bit louder.
The thing I liked about this episode is it brought to the fact of how dangerous weapons can be.
Yeah.
And stuff, and that you shouldn't play with something
like a gun.
Like a gun, or even a knife or
yeah.
something and everything.
And playing with knives was fun, Lizzie.
No. I'll stop you again. And stuff, and then, but it also brings up that you should admit to what you've done.
Yeah.
You should take responsibility for whatever wrong you did.
And Broadway does that at the end.
He does.
When Goliath is about to kill this motherfucker. Isn't that like one of Goliath's most badass moments in like the first 8 episodes of the series?
Yeah.
He's holding this guy by his foot.
Yeah, he's still here.
Oh. It's like a girl who's like just abducted some like famous pop star or like movie star or whatever, goes to bed and then she wakes up like, oh my god, you're still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Glad's about to wake this motherfucker, and then Rowan's like, no, you can't kill him. She's like, Lisa must have her revenge. And he's like, but I'm the one who shot her, don't hurt me. And he's like, we have much to talk about. Let's see. I like pretty much the same thing that Lizzie liked about this episode. The moral here was done better than I think other cartoons at the time would have handled it. But it wasn't one of those morals that comes off as too, like, in your face. Because, obviously, guns are dangerous, and I think anybody watching the show, or any show at this point, knows that guns are dangerous. So, to have it be such like one of those like kid messages where it's like don't play with guns and stuff like that. It's done here well. It's done much better here than I've seen it done anything else. Because have you ever really seen that whole message done in any other cartoon movie of of our generation?
No, not really.
Neither have I. To be perfectly honest, this is like the first time I've actually seen a message like that done. I mean, obviously, like a lot of things have the whole "don't play with weapons" thing, don't play with things you're not supposed to, don't get into shit you're not supposed to get into. But since guns are such a big thing in most in series that they really ever have them, have it done here is refreshing to say the least. I think there wasn't a whole lot of comedy in this episode. There's a bit of it at the start when Broadway is kind of like the whole. He has his finger like shit like gun. He's like or whatever. But that's really about all there is. I like how the episode takes itself seriously. Like it knows what it wants to get across to you, and it gets it across to you very, very effectively. And not like a preachy, oh, don't play with guns because guns are bad kind of way. Like, no, guns are dangerous, so don't play with them. It doesn't get it because it shows why. I thought it's one of those things where it's telling you like use this position guns are bad, they do this, they kill people, because well guns do kill people. It's largely more the person.
Because of how hard it's going to be, I'm heading over Earth early. All right, I'll be there soon.
Don't never say that I didn't text you before I came. I didn't text you when I was outside.
Nice.
I just put up on my bike and I'm like, I better text Liz. Yeah, it's not, it's like that, like I keep saying, the episode doesn't force feed the moral to you, which is a good thing, because other shows do like to force feed morals to you, especially if they're kid shows.
Just like spoon feed you, like, here.
Well, not really, it just kind of like, sets it in front of you, and kind of like, eat. I guess we'll keep using whole food metaphor, whatever.
Yeah.
What else is there to say about
this
episode?
So cool looking.
I think that's about it for this episode, though.
Yes.
So, hopefully I know these vlogs have been getting kind of short or whatever, but, I'll try to make the next one a bit longer. So I will see y'all in a bit. Okay? Bye.